So, I have some friends who really love this book. It's called The Donut Chef, and it's a silly one, but I'm going to warn you, it might make you hungry. The Donut Chef by Bob Stuck. Ooh, look at all those donuts. Once upon a time, on a summer's day, a donut chef was heard to say, "On this street where people stop, I'll open up my donut shop." The store was cozy, made of brick. He got it ready super quick. He washed the walls, he swept the floors, he hung a sign above the doors. The sign says Donut Land. He stacked his pots, he cleaned his pans, he dusted off the ceiling fans. He grabbed a spoon and then a knob and set the stove to do its job. That donut chef, he worked so hard by mixing flour, sugar, lard. He baked his donuts fresh at dawn, then hoped by noon they'd all be gone. At first, one man walked in the store, but then a line snaked out the door. The donuts soon were all the rage, adored by folks of every age. Soon word got out of his success, and to another chef no less, who said to him, "Your shop is through when my store opens next to you." Uh-oh. Indeed, with two shops on the block, both selling donuts round the clock, well, people asked, you might have guessed, whose donuts are the very best? Donut Land or Donut World? Two donut shops on one small street. For customers, they did compete. Each used his donut selling tricks before he closed his doors at 6. If one chef dropped his donut cost, the next would add more chocolate frost. If one would scream, "Buy 2, get 3," the other yelled, "But mine are free." They made new flavors, quite bizarre, like cherry frosted lemon bar and peanut brickle buttermilk and gooey cocoa mocha silk. They tried new shapes beyond just rings. Their donuts were such crazy things. Some were square and some were starry. Some looked just like calamari. Some were airy, some were coney. Some resembled macaroni. It wasn't long before the sweets looked not at all like donut treats. They'd lost their taste. They'd lost their soul. They'd even lost their donut hole. The chefs continued with their feud, cooked up more crazy frosted food. Then in walked little Debbie Sue, a teeny girl, just barely 2. She looked at all the donuts weird, the flavors strange, the toppings smeared. She looked and looked, but could not find the one that was her favorite kind. I wonder what your favorite kind would be. "Excuse me, mister," said the tyke, "but where's the donut that I like? It isn't here. It isn't there. You think it's under that eclair?" "Oh, surely," said the donut chef with grace. "Your donut's in this donut case." We've donuts laced with kiwi jam and served inside an open clam. Donuts made with huckleberry, don't be scared, they're kinda hairy. And donuts made from spiced rum pears, so popular with millionaires. We've donuts lighter than a wisp, donuts gooey, donuts crisp, donuts dressed just like a Shriner, donuts major, donuts minor. If we don't have it, you can bet it can't be found, at least not yet. The choice of donuts left her dazed. Said Debbie Sue, "But I want glazed." The crowd went silent. Jaws hung low. A flavor choice from long ago. No one orders donuts glazed. The chef was startled, then amazed. A donut glazed? That's so old time, from when a donut cost a dime. Hey, I like glazed, a voice chimed in. Me too, I love 'em. Where have they been? Then all the people sang in praise of simple donuts dipped in glaze. The clever chef then got a thought and turned his stove to super hot. Flour, sugar, just a cup, and in a bowl he mixed it up. He let it cook, knew what to do, and ding, the timer chimed on cue. Your donut's ready, Debbie Sue. Ooh, she looks happy. She popped the donut in the air, and in her mouth it landed there. She chewed it, smiled, gave a wink. There's nothing quite like glazed, I think. The crowd called out and yelled, I'm next! Bought glazed delights by cash and check. The donut chef, he wrote the line, Amazing Glazed, his new store sign. Now throngs of people happily wait to buy his donuts by the crate. The donut chef, he'd never guessed, of all the flavors he did test, that most folks love a glazed the best. I wonder if you love a glazed the best. I think that's the kind I like. The end.